Yo, what is up, my friends? It's your boy Steve from Straight Fire Picks. We're back with your best bets from Major League Baseball here for you today on Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025. MLB player props, run lines, totals, parlays here for you today. 3 picks in the video. Let's lock in and get this sweep.
Well, my presence isn't real. It's another bad one like this is scale. It's straight fire. All my bets straight from. You're in the house that Cap made now. Straight fire.
As always, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. On the road to 10,000 subscribers. Appreciate all of your guys' support as always. Let's have a great day here today in Major League Baseball. Super excited about today's slate. Big announcement today as well, guys. We have our NFL Week 1 spreads and totals. Best bets video coming out live at 12 o'clock noon. We cover every game. We pick a spread and a total for every NFL game in Week 1. That's coming out at noon Eastern time today. So please come back for that video. Share it with your friends. We're trying to get some good traction on the one. It's going to be a pretty long video, like a 40-something minute video. We covered, like I said, every game. So make sure you guys check that out at noon Eastern time. Let's see. Let's hop into a quick recap from yesterday, guys. We ended up going 1-2, minus 0.5 units. So like I said, with the strategy that we implement where we're pretty much going for plus money on every play, all we really got to do is hit one play and we're okay. Obviously, it's 1 and 2 days aren't exactly what we want, but it allows us to move the chains and come back the next day. We didn't really hurt too much from yesterday. The plays that missed kind of hurt to me, at least. Yeah, obviously, I felt like we were really close on the Bassett under and outs with the LA De La Cruz over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. LA De La Cruz leads off the 6th inning, bottom of the 6th with a triple. And I'm thinking, obviously, he's going to score and cash that, right? And Bassett at that point was at like 90 pitches. So I'm looking at this thinking, okay, we got a great chance here. All we got to do is, just force him to throw like 10 more pitches for 3 outs. Maybe he'll get out before the end of this inning. It didn't happen. The dude ended up throwing 107 pitches. So obviously that kind of hurt. One of those things that happens though, guys. And then we had Sean Manaea under 15.5 outs. Parlay with Julio Rodriguez over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Manaea went under. So we felt pretty good about that. And then Rodriguez did nothing in the nightcap. Shane Baz pitched a masterclass, which he hasn't done at home all year. So obviously that hurt. Was not feeling too good about that. We did cash our hits, runs, RBIs parlay. The 2 guys, Brandon Lowe and Corbin Carroll, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. That was plus 160. For whatever reason, I think I actually inputted that wrong. I think it was actually plus 185, but I'm counting it as plus 160. On my book, when I went back and looked at the bet slip, it said plus 185. So I don't know what happened there. I might have just wrote the odds down wrong. But in either case, we did cash that. So obviously we made 1.6 units there. And then lost a 1/10 of a unit for the Sweep Parlay. So that's how we ended up at down 0.5 a unit, in case you guys were wondering about that. Without further ado, a couple other things here, guys. Our Comet Cappers, we had a couple call-outs here in the chat. We had Magic Man calling the Astros first to score. Cashes that. Love to see it. And Justin McKelvey calling the Mariners-Rays game over 8.5. Didn't go down quite the way I thought it would. Obviously, the Rays did the majority of the scoring there. I thought the Mariners would score as well. But great call-outs there from our Comet Cappers, guys. We love to see it. And then last thing here, just check out the pinned comment description for any links you guys are looking for around the channel, merchandise, membership, and social media links. It's all down below in the pinned comment and the description. Without further ado, guys, let's get after it. Let's get a sweep here in baseball. Like I said, check out that NFL video at noon. I'm excited about that. And for NFL football. But we got baseball action to tackle right now. So let's get into it, guys. At number 1, we got Nick Lodolio, under 17.5 outs. Parlay with Ian Happ, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. We got plus 273 odds here on Fanatics. So, guys, I really like this player risking unit here. Nick Lodolio here on the Reds. Ian Happ on the Cubs. Really like what we got in store here. Lodolio, guys, under an 11 of 24 starts, but 7 of 11 under at home. he has definitely pitched a lot worse at home this season. For whatever reason, he has not had the same type of luck in Cincinnati. Really like the spot, though, guys. The Blue Jays 4th in WRC plus versus lefty pitching this season. 2nd in walk rate versus lefty pitching this season. So this is a team in the Blue Jays that could put pressure on pitchers, obviously, with the bats they got in this lineup with Vlad Guerrero, Bo Bichette, Addison Barger, Alejandro Kirk, Dalton Varsho. They got a lot of capable bats in this lineup that can make Lodolio pay here. I think they'll be able to do that here today. And then Ian Happ, currently on a 6-game hits, runs, RBI streak. He's batting .407 over his last 7 games, so obviously love seeing that. He's also a career 2 for 2 off the starter Joey Wentz for the Braves since 2021 with a double. So I like seeing that as well. Wentz here allowing a .286 average, 2 batters that can hit from both sides, which was what Ian Happ can do. So Happ, like I said, has been locked in here of late. Hopefully he can get this done early, make us not have to sweat too much. Obviously I love his spot here today. Love Lodolio's spot as well to go under. He's definitely capable of getting that pitch count up and walking some batters as well. And the Blue Jays are fairly plate disciplined. So we're looking for that here today, and hopefully they can keep it that way. So love it there, guys. For our number 1 pick, we're going Nick Lodolio under 17.5 outs. Parlay with Ian Happ over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Plus 273 odds here on Fanatics. Okay, and at number 2, we're going with one of our favorite players to bet on here. We got Tyler Soderstrom, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, parlayed with Matt McClain, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, plus 280 odds here on Fanatics. Tyler Soderstrom on the Athletics, Matt McClain here on the Cincinnati Reds. Soderstrom, 53% hit rate this season, 49% on the road. Love his splits here. He's batting .283 versus right-handed pitching, so obviously we like seeing that. And Miles Mikolas, the right-handed starter for the Cardinals, allowing a .309 average to lefty bats this season, which is what Soderstrom is. So obviously we like seeing that. I think this is a really nice spot for Soderstrom to pick up a couple of hits, runs, RBIs. He is 0 for 3 off of Mikolas since 2021. But he did have exit velocities of 105, 91, and 93. So his last at bat was a 105 on a changeup. So he obviously hit the ball very hard there. So I'm not honestly too worried. I think he'll find the holes here today, be able to at least get a hit, and hopefully a run, an RBI, something like that. So I think he'll have a nice game. And then Matt McClain, a ton of value on his line. His line alone is plus 115. That's where you're getting the majority of your value here. He's a 42% hit rate this season, 52% in home games. Pretty solid there, particularly at home, which is what he is today. 1 for 3 career off of Jose Barrios with exit velocities of 101 and 96 in the 2 balls he put in play. So obviously I like seeing that as well. Barrios is another guy that can get loose for sure, and when he does, a guy like McClain could certainly get hits off of him. Barrios here allowing a .251 average to righty bats, so that's solid. But I really love the value that's on McClain. He's starting to finally hit as well. He's 6 for his last 21 at the plate over his last 7 games, .286 batting average with a couple of home runs. So we like seeing that. So his form is starting to come back. He's kind of had a lot like Ian Happ, hasn't had the best of seasons, but he's starting to find it here at the end of the season, which is what we like to see. So love it there, guys. For number 2 pick, we got Tyler Soderstrom over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs here for the Athletics. Parlay with Matt McClain over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs here for the Cincinnati Reds. Plus 280 odds here on Fanatics. Okay, and finally at number 3, we're going Pittsburgh Pirates money line here versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Plus 150 odds here on Fanatics. We're risking a unit here. We got the Pirates here first in WRC plus versus left-handed pitching over the last 15 games. They are also second in walk rate over the last 15 games versus left-handed pitching as well. Dealing with the lefty Clayton Kershaw on the mound here for the Dodgers. I really like that. I like what the Pirates have been able to do at home. They're 39-30 this season at home. They're terrible on the road, but they've been a very solid home team. I believe they're 22-47 on the road, 39-30, like I said, at home. So they've played very well at home. And they swing the bats well at home, which is what we're looking for here today versus Kershaw to put some pressure on him. And I like the starter they got going today for the Pirates, Milan-Zinski. For the Pirates' last 15 appearances, he's 2-2 with a 1.66 ERA and a .95 WHIP in 38 innings pitched. So obviously, like seeing that. Kind of like, I think, an extended bullpen game. I don't know how long they're going to let Milan-Zinski go in this one. But it's possible he's definitely going to see, 3, 4, maybe 5 innings, depending on how things go. And then this bullpen, slightly ranked better than the Dodgers, believe it or not. Pirates 16th in bullpen ERA, Dodgers 19th. So, I just love the value that you're getting here. I know Kershaw is obviously capable of shutting him down. He is older, though. So if he's missing location, he could have some problems. I think he's a guy that the Pirates could give some trouble to just because they've been hitting left-handed pitching so well of late. And had a very nice walk rate as well, which is important to, put some pressure on Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw is actually allowing a pretty decent batting average, like north of 250, I believe. So, I think the Pirates are going to get runners on base. Can they cash them in? Kershaw's been pretty good with runners in scoring position this year, but like I said, with the way the Pirates have been of late, I think they can cash in. They got some really solid hitters in this lineup. I'm thinking Nick Gonzalez, Brian Reynolds, guys like that. They can get this done here today. So I think the Pirates pull the upset here. I think it's great value at plus 150. Love it there, guys. For number 3 pick, we're going Pittsburgh Pirates money line here versus Los Angeles Dodgers. Going plus 150 odds here on Fanatics. And then, of course, for the Sweep Parlay, plus 3,173 odds on Fanatics, risking a tenth of a unit to make over 3 units. Really like the value here, guys, of these 3 plays, obviously. It could give us a massive day, and that's what we're hoping for. We can end up making, I believe, over 10 units today, which would be fantastic if we could pull that off. So, as always, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys check out that NFL spreads and totals video at noon. We'll also have a survivor pick in that video as well. I'm super excited about that video. Put a lot of time into it, so I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. And obviously, I hope we have a great first week of NFL action. So, as always, I appreciate all of you guys. Drop your favorite pick down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys are playing. Put a star or an asterisk next to that pick. We'll include your pick in the video if it hits on our next video. And also check out the pinned comment in the description, like I said, for any links you guys are looking for here around the channel, membership, merchandise, and social media links. Outside of that, that will do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.